Hi everyone. It's me. This is my second video. Yeah, it's gonna be like story time. Today I'm gonna talk about like how as a kid I was pretty tall and kind of the bad side, the cons of it mostly. Yeah. Hope you enjoy. I was a really tall kid, like 173 centimeters. And no, I'll not be showing proof. So, yeah, I'm just tall. Sorry. But yeah, I was really tall, and a lot of people around me were short. I never saw myself as tall. I always saw myself as just me. I never thought everyone was smaller or ant-sized. But I did feel a lot different. A lot of people were shocked by my appearance. But no one made fun of me. Being tall was actually kind of a good thing. But that wasn't really for me. Sports was a big thing, because it was for my health and stuff. But I guess my parents really loved making me do sports. They would keep pushing sports at me, like, oh my god, you should try this because you're really tall. And my other relatives as well. At school one day, at the beginning of the year, you got to choose a sport. You had to sign up. You had like a week to decide. I never chose any sports because I was just never interested. I don't really like sports at all. Not very entertaining for me. But my friends, they were all pretty hyped. They wanted to do basketball, volleyball. While me, I didn't really... Nothing really interested me. Nothing really seemed appealing. And I guess my friends, they were like, oh my god, there's so many sports. Are you gonna try it? I'm like, nah, I'm good. And they were just asking me why, and I'm just not interested. Like, I was made it very clear that I was not interested. But I guess the teacher didn't really take that seriously. I said I wasn't very athletic, which I wasn't. I couldn't run very fast. I couldn't even lift the desk. It's pretty hard for me. She screamed at me, but you're tall. Don't say you're not athletic. The part wasn't... I know she was trying to be nice and thought I was just not, believing in myself. But I genuinely just didn't like sports. But I think what hurt me most was she mentioned tall in that sentence. Tall. I had to do sports because I was tall. And it didn't stop with my teacher. My relative, my great aunt, also pushed sports. She asked me, oh my god, so are you doing any sports? Like, you doing anything besides swimming? I'm like, no, not really. And I guess she just really wanted to do sport. And she's like, even though I'm not good at any of the sports I do, I still do it because I like it. But I guess she didn't take the hint that I just didn't really like sports. So it was just kind of awkward as I listened to her ramble about sports and stuff. Yeah. I began to hate my height as I grew older. But now I've learned to like it. It's not as bad as it seems. Being tall is pretty good. You look like an adult. But sometimes the little me still wishes that maybe if I were shorter, sports wouldn't be pushed to my face. When I was visiting my relatives, my dad, how do I explain this? So, how you greet them, they always talk about my height. Oh my god, you grew so much taller. And he said something that, well, now he constantly says it, but it kind of hurt me. And I was like, yeah, she's tall, and that's all she's got. All she's got. All I've got. Tall. I was only tall. I wasn't anything else. I wasn't smart. I wasn't pretty. I wasn't good. I was just tall. And maybe I couldn't blame them. if someone were to ask me who I was, or they'd probably also start with I was tall. I wouldn't blame them either. If I knew someone that was extremely tall and someone asked me to describe them, I think the first thing I would also say is tall. But it's not what bothered me. It's just he kept saying it. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. Bye.